Hello, dear student. Very good morning to all of you. So hope you. So very good evening to all of you. So hope you all are doing well. So hello, dear student. Once again, this is audible to everyone. Hello, dear student. Voice is audible or not, so that we can start our session in a smooth way. Morning to all of you. So hope. So very good evening to all of you. So hope all are doing well. So hello, dear student. Once again, audible to everyone. So that we can start our session. So, dear student, please confirm so that we can start our session smoothly. So, चलिए चलिए start करते हैं. So, dear student, very good evening to all of you. So, dear student, today we are going to discuss about 29th August Odisha-specific current affair analysis. So, here we are going to see all the important news of the day. So, first one is about the president, prime minister, governor, and CM greet people on the Nuakhai. So, as you know that Nuakhai is a festival that is being celebrated on western part of the Odisha to commemorate the celebration of harvested festival. They are, first crop they harvest and offer before the goddess, and then entire family, entire village, they take this, the prasad. The president Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Governor and Chief Minister, they congratulated people on the occasion of the Nuakhai. So Nuakhai, agrarian festival, widely celebrated in the Western Odisha. So it is very important if there is a question, what kind of festival we are being celebrated. So in that case, you should know about the different festivals that is being celebrated. So those who are giving interviews, so they can ask about Nuakhai, what are the culture, tradition, and how it is important festivals. So you have to know it, and those who are from Sambalpur, you have to study in detail about the practices in the Nuakhai also. So Nuakhai, which means new foods, is an agrarian festival in which first harvest of the season is offered to the goddess, while younger people seek blessing of elders. The Murmu, who hail from the Odisha, extended her heartfelt Nuakhai greetings to all Indians, particularly to the people of her home state. That means from the people of the Odisha. On the occasion of the agricultural based Nuakhai festival, heartfelt congratulations also, especially to the people of Odisha. This festival sacred opportunity to express respect for the agriculture and gratitude towards farmer. It's a symbol of my goodwill and intimacy. So my best wishes with the Nuakhai file, and everyone life with happiness, peace, and prosperity. Also, our prime minister also wish the people of the good fortune. So that is what they all have wished. So, dear student, how you can get this PDF? You can simply scan this QR code to download our application. So there you will find a particular folder name Infographics Edition. There you will not get today PDF. All the past PDF available there. You can get it. You can also scan this QR code to join our Telegram. So there you will get a lot of MCQ, daily mains questions, all the interview related guidance are also providing. You can scan it to join. So Tamang and CM Maji met to boost interstate cooperation. So the Sikkim Chief Minister recently met with the Chief Minister of the Odisha. So they have discussed the way to promote tourism and other activity between the two states. So in a step to strengthen the interstate cooperation, Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang met the Chief Minister Mohan Charan Maji ji. So they have discussed the way through which they can cooperate and promote mutual interests like tourism, cultural exchange, and disaster management. As you already know, Odisha is pioneer in terms of disaster management, so we can learn a lot from each other and help in managing disaster. The Tamang presented a special release 50 rupees commemorative coin marking the Sikkim's 50th statehood anniversary. So that is what also shared. So I think you already know that recently there was a disaster happened where a lot of Odisha people are involved. So the Sikkim government play proactive role in providing assistance and saving the life of the people. So I think you all know that. So that is what the CM also mentioned that. Okay. So recent next important article is the National Conference of SC/ST Committee from today. So I think you already know that there is a conference that has been going on in Odisha of all the chief of the committee on welfare of the SC/ST. So that is being going on in Odisha. First time outside Delhi. So Lok Sabha Speaker Om Prakash Birla will inaugurate today National Conference of Chairperson of the Committee on Welfare of the Scheduled Caste, Scheduled Tribe here on the Friday. Assembly Speaker said. So first time in conference being held outside Delhi, and so far around 120 delegation will be made. So basically they are going to discuss, debate how we are going to promote the welfare among the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe to protect, promote their interests. So role of the parliamentarian and state legislative committee on welfare, development and empowerment scheduled caste, scheduled tribe is the basic objective. So attended by a lot of peoples from different walk of life. So next important article is US tariff hike to hit 15 lakhs in Odisha fishing sector. So new tariff imposed by the USA President Donald Trump on India expected to affect the livelihood of at least 15 lakh people or 1.5 million people. So I think you already know that US President Donald Trump imposed 50% of tariff of all the good that is being exported from India. So a lot of fishery sector or a lot of shrimp fishery that is exported from Odisha, so they are going to face the threat. So claiming that the seafood export to the USA could halt as Indian businessmen could not compete with American market as trader from the Vietnam, other Asian countries are taxed at very lower rate. So if we are also exporting from the other country, let's say Vietnam, and our tax is 50%, so their tax is 10%. So in that case, the product will be cheaper at the US market. So there will be more export from the Vietnam rather than Odisha. So we have already reduced the production and collection of seafood which were meant for export to the USA. The impact is already felt in the coastal state like Odisha, where 15 lakh people engage in this sector, so they are going to impact it. Okay. So if you look into Odisha exported seafood 4,700 in 2020-25 to the US market alone. So any kind of high tariff that is going to be impact. So the seafood processing is a costly affair. American have better buying capability than other shrimp consuming country. So why it is very important, because a lot of demand from the US market, and this US market or consumer of USA, they are very rich, so they can afford this high cost value product. So that is what led to the more export. So it has come down to 25. So I think this is what you need to know, impact of Donald Trump tariff on India's shrimp market. So that is what you need to know. So dear student, we are also recently started our guidance program for the interview. So here we are providing complete solution, complete guidance, starting from current affair to your mock interview. So you can join it by scanning this QR code. So you can join it, and there we'll discuss about how we are going to prepare. So next important article is 3-day monsoon bird census at Bhitarkanika National Park. So we are going to count number of bird at the Bhitarkanika National Park, so that you will have idea about what kind of bird species are there and what kind of threat they are facing. So Bhitarkanika National Park will conduct a 3 days monsoon bird census from August 30 at 3 locations within the parks. So Assistant Conservator of Forest, so this is what said. So I think that is what you need to know. You need to know about Bhitarkanika National Park, where it is located. It is the second largest mangrove of India. So what kind of species here you find? All the three types of crocodile: saltwater crocodile, mugger, and the gharials. You find all the three type of crocodile in Odisha only, and out of that, 2 crocodile is found in the Bhitarkanika National Parks. Okay? So capital to adopt the enhanced municipal waste management. So I think in Bhubaneswar, so we are planning to adopt in a way so that we can manage more the municipal waste. So Bhubaneswar has been selected along with the Mumbai as one of the pilot cities for comprehensive municipal waste management project, which aim to enhance the municipal solid waste management and strengthen the revenue model necessary for sustainable urban infrastructure development. So I think the delegation from the Asian Development Bank. So tell me in the comment box, ADB, Asian Development Bank headquarter located in which country, and which country is the largest shareholder of the ADB. So please comment in the comment box. Uh, the Ministry of Urban Affairs visited the capital city, and they have decided to implement some of the scheme like Swachh Bharat mission. So Bhubaneswar has been selected along with Mumbai as one of the pilot city initiative. So that is what aim to improve our this waste treatment. For example, transfers saturation sites and fecal sludge treatment plants. So we need to install a lot of these plants so that we can protect. So next is the National Aluminium Company Limited, NALCO, a Navaratna company under Schedule A category of the Central Public Sector Enterprise, organized Media Connect 2025 in New Delhi. To joining the occasion, NALCO, they are reaching out to the people, so they are discussing what kind of step they are taking to promote, their product at the they are going to discuss. So AIMS Bhubaneswar launch new neuromodulation service. So recently AIMS in Bhubaneswar, they are launching a lot of new service to provide more advanced healthcare to the people. So no need to go in detail, just you need to know these things. It is being implemented to improve the service delivery capability. So next important article is, I think you already know that Sri Lankan officials visited Kalinga Stadium. I think the 30-member delegation from the Information and Public Relations wing of the Sri Lankan government. They currently visited 5-day visit to the Odisha. So they visited multiple places that include Kalinga Stadium and Odisha State Museum. So they have looked after how Odisha is able to host so many sports in a recent time, and they visited Kalinga Stadium, including sports sign science center and athletic stadium, hockey stadium. So they've seen that step taken by the Odisha many international match. So that is what they appreciate. They also learn from our history, like they are shown interest in learning Odisha history, culture, heritage, like Piker Rebellion, Odisha contributions to the Indian freedom struggle. So that is what they are learning. So that is what helpful for promotion of our relationship. Also, delegation also toured the historic Konark Sun Temple, Emperor Ashoka Rock Edict, and Dhawali Peace Pagoda during the 5-day. So they also meet our the chief minister also. Okay, so dear student, next important news is 1000 buses to fly state road soon. So this is what our Odisha government is planning to increase the adoption of e-buses. So already we know that the cost of petrol is increasing and is what creating problem to make our economy green, to protect our environment, to protect our health impact, to protect from the greenhouse gas and global warming. So we are moving towards e-fleet. So with a fleet of 450 e-buses already operational on the road, the future plan to cross 1000 mark in coming year, Odisha position itself as a front runner in sustainable urban transport, securing fifth position in India adoption of electric bus, e-bus. So we are fifth position, nowhere first or second or third. So if you look into number of bus, Delhi is having highest number of bus, followed by Maharashtra. So Odisha is having fifth number. So in Eastern India, yes, no doubt Odisha is having the largest. So some of the scheme that is being implemented by the central government for promotion of and adoption of the electric vehicle, PME bus service, PME bus service, PME drive. Okay. Then Odisha capital region urban transport has been proactive in utilizing this support while preparing to expand service to the Sambalpur, Jharsuguda, Keonjhar so region. So recently Odisha is also expanding the network to other cities so that we can provide the bus service, so that people will stop using their private vehicle, rather they are going to use this public vehicle. So the expansion of e-bus is not just about the technological, it is about providing dignified, affordable, eco-friendly traveler to the people. So whenever people realize that public service are very good, so they are not going to use the personal vehicle, rather they will use the public vehicle. So Niti Aayog plans to ensure that there should be 50,000 bus that should be ply in our road. So that is what they are encouraging all the state to purchase the e-vehicles. So dear student, we are magazine and in general for our UPSC, OPSC preparation. So you can get it in our application by scanning the QR code. We are also providing Odisha-specific and Odisha prelims test series also. You can scan this QR code to check out in our applications. So I think Nuakhai women serve food fast at Jhurimal. So I think you know that there is a unique initiative in Jhurimal where entire started making food for community, and first they feed to women and later on all person they taken. So in our family what happened, first the male person they take the food and at the end women take, but here there is reversal is happened. So that is what it's a memorable things. So while on the one hand people are fighting on the basis of caste religion, so they are not eating together, but on the other hand Jurimal set an example of set example of community kitchen. People cooks together in a common kitchen, and they sit together and eat together. That too, men are first served to women and women eat first. So this is what an example of not only women participation, but also a symbol of respect for the women. So I think you need to read it. So next is about bean farming boon for Daringbadi women. So I think you know that bean. So there is a lot of is that there is also a lot of production is going on, but problem is that from farmer to consumer. So there is a lot of middlemen. So middlemen are actually reaping the benefits, and farmer are not getting the good price. At the end, the consumer are also getting at higher price. So that is what creating problem. So we are seeing that body and people are getting good support system. That is what led to the lot of price being recovered. So bean cultivation in the Kandhamal district are one of the most sought after the vegetable in the Bhubaneswar and other major towns of Odisha. So Daringbadi block of Kandhamal district generate steady income for the farmers, especially for the women. So while demand for the beans remain high, lack of organized market network and absence of minimum support price have prevented farmers from receiving fair return of their hard work. Middlemen and traders are reportedly profiteering the most of this lapse, resulting in suffering for the farmer. So most of the benefit are taken by the middlemen or so now they block, they have trained person and they collectively sold 560 quintals of 90 kg for their earning 5.4 lakhs. So that is a clear indication if we can organize our agriculture market in a proper way. So there are a lot of scopes that we can make our farmer profitable and rich. So this is a good example, good model examples that we can replicate. So next is choose for the national award Koraput KV teacher fetted. So I think you know that one teacher from the Student Felicitation Award. So Koraput Kendriya Vidyalay Thursday witnessed moment of pride. A teacher, Tarun Kumar Das, was felicitated by the school authority and student after he was chosen to receive the National Teacher Award for 2025. So I think just read it. So because of contribution on not only the curricular or academic activity, but also extracurricular activity. So the he has been chosen for this presidential award on this Teachers Day. So, dear student, this is all about the Odisha specific newspaper analysis. So, dear student, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and please do share this video with your friends so that more number of students can benefit from it. Chaliye, dear student, we'll have to end here.